Something kinda funny just happened. The other day I released a video all about the potential features that Minecraft's upcoming spring drop could have, or features that it should have. And one thing that I brought up in that video was the fact that the desert was the only biome basically to receive nothing from the drop so far. No new ambience. And so I suggested maybe it's possible that Mojang would go back to adding in one of the old biome vote losers, more specifically the desert. And then lo and behold, just a few days later we get a snapshot where Mojang updates the desert with new plants. And one of the plants looks suspiciously similar to the prickly pear cacti from the Badlands biome vote. And this has kind of become a big deal. A lot of people are talking about if we're going to be seeing the rest of the Badlands biome features now. And honestly, I do have to agree that now would be the perfect time for the Badlands or the desert update. I obviously can't see them doing both. This is just a drop, but now would just be a great time for one of them. Honestly, I can't see there ever being a better time to add one of those biome vote losers. I mean, Mojang has supposedly had this policy where they'll add the losers when the time is right. Same with the mob vote losers. If there's ever a especially good time to add them, Mojang said they might. But many people in the Minecraft community, from what I've seen, honestly kind of myself included, have lost some faith in that policy when the copper golem wasn't added in the Tricky Trials update. But now, this is Mojang's good chance here. This is their chance to prove that these features aren't gone for good. If not now, then when? I mean, really probably the only other time that there would be, or the only other chance that there would be for these biomes to get added, is just them kind of randomly being included in an update, like the Swamp update sort of was. I mean, let's think about this from Mojang's perspective here. They're already kind of on a roll bringing back the fireflies that were wanted and requested for so long ever since the Wild update. Now they could take that a step further. Some people are going as far as to say that Mojang has already added one of the Badlands features, the prickly pear, in the latest snapshot. But I want to point out that the cactus flower isn't really the prickly pear. It's just a flower on top of cacti, as the name suggests, but the prickly pear was more of a different type of cacti altogether. So by any means is it guaranteed that we'll be seeing a Badlands or a desert biome update? No, but there is a chance, and it would make a lot of sense on Mojang's part, and also just from a general game development viewpoint. I mean, this drop is supposed to be all about bringing new life and nature to the overworld, making it feel more alive. New farm animal variants and new plants can definitely help with that, but another thing that could make a difference is having new mobs in nature. So that's why I would say that right now the Badlands update would make the most sense out of the three candidates, because currently the Badlands don't have any unique mob to them. There's armadillos, but of course those are also in savanna biomes. Meanwhile, deserts do at least have camels. And then of course deserts also have their own unique village variant, desert pyramids, and desert wells. Comparatively, the Badlands has a lot less going for it as a biome. Adding vultures could definitely change that. And also, tumbleweeds would fit in nicely with the ambience theme of this update. The Badlands update now would just make sense on basically every level. That being said, I don't think people should be expecting it. It hasn't been teased in any way, really. Aside from it just being a really good fit for this update, there isn't that much evidence to suggest that the Badlands update is actually coming. Honestly, this video is more of a plea than anything else for Mojang to do the best thing here. With how badly this nature update has been needed and how long people have been waiting for it and how badly they've been wanting it, I feel like it needs to have a bit more than just some animal variants and flowers. The things we have so far are good, certainly, especially the desert ambient sounds. But something like a biome update would definitely help to make this drop stand out a bit more and be more memorable. And one last thing here before I close out this video, I just want to remind everyone that we probably still have many weeks left in the snapshot cycle of this drop, so it's certainly possible that we could still be seeing major content come to it. Of course, nothing is guaranteed, but it is pretty likely that we will at least see something else for this drop, even if that's just like new sheep variants or something. So yeah, if you guys want to see the Badlands biome update, then I don't know, let's say type justice for the Badlands in the comments or something like that. I doubt Mojang will ever see this video or anyone working there, but it's worth a shot, you know? So thank you all for watching. I hope to see you in the next one, and for now, goodbye.